Hey guys, what's going on? The Jagex Given here, back with another Runescape 3 video, and as you can tell by the thumbnail and title, this is actually going to be a bank sellout or bank video, kind of both two in one. It's going to be me selling my bank and therefore showing you guys my bank and what it's going to look like. Now, I want to go over real quick, guys. First off, thank you so much for the amazing feedback. Thank you so much for watching my videos. It's been amazing ever since I completed my Road to 500 mil to see you guys and your feedback, especially on my Road to 500 mil series finale. It was amazing to see all you guys' feedback. It means the world to me, and thank you guys for that. Anyway, I want to stress real quick, guys, I will not be selling some things in my bank. For instance, this barrels tab, I cannot sell any of this loot in here. Anything. This tab will not be being touched at all. Now to my prayer pots tab, everything will be being sold except for mainly my potions and runes. So you know, throughout my bank there are things that I can't really sell because and still the 500 mil haven't really been playing much the last few days or last day or so. So that's it. That's basically my main point, guys, of this video. What I want to start off by saying is there are a few things that I cannot sell, and the reason why I stayed at 500 mil, I didn't want to make too much money, was because everything over 500 mil goes directly to my second drop party. So basically we can keep count together, guys. I will deposit everything I've made so far. Everything that goes over into this money pouch over here while we sell everything in this bank goes directly to my second drop party. And let's begin. I'm actually going to go slow and just kind of go over my bank with you guys tab by tab by tab. So enjoy the video, guys, and thank you for watching. Alright, the first tab, yeah, as you guys can see, kind of just a lot of my amulets. I love keeping them in the first tab because when I first rearranged my bank, I really put them accidentally here and I couldn't really move them without moving every other one. So the only real main thing we have here are the herbs that I've collected from my daily herb patches that people put out because of divination. And real quick, guys, I do not want to sell anything else in this tab. I don't want to sell my crushed nest or my bird's nest because I actually keep those just to keep track of them from my actual kingdom. You guys know I do loot from kingdoms, and I love keeping a track of those, of how many I've had throughout the year so far. So that's everything I can sell in this first tab, and I also love keeping my gems and tele tabs. Here's just my junk tab. There's really nothing in it except for 6k sharks, and I can't really sell those because I use those for cooking tasks. So I will not be selling those or my shards because they're very, very expensive, and you know, they just take a while to accumulate. I usually, you know, spend a certain amount of GP every month just accumulating shards and those kind of things. So I won't be selling those either. Now I will be selling some of the things in this tab, basically everything in this tab except for my energies and my logs up here. So I actually have been cutting a lot of mahogany logs. I'm going to sell about 1k of these for you guys. I'm not going to sell the other because actually I'm not going to sell any mahogany logs because I've actually hand cut every single one of them, and my soft clays are for a daily task. Everything else I will be selling though, so let me get that in my inventory. And I chose to sell 5,000 U shield bows uncut or unstringed, my bad. Everything else is not really worth that much money. I bought these trading sticks for 1 GP each, and that's why I have them. So I will be selling this tab real quick for you guys on video. And by the way, guys, you do know I am in school right now, so making videos is very, very hard. So I think for that reason, I'm going to stick away from creating a schedule as of right now because my school year is kind of just starting, and therefore it's kind of getting really compact and everything's kind of piled on all at once. I really have to get into the schedule for now before I actually start putting out a video schedule. But for now, a video every 3 to 5 days is kind of my range. It's kind of a good fit for me, and especially I do love it because when I put out too many videos, I can tell because people, you know, stop liking them, or you know, not everyone watches them. And when I actually have a video every 4 to 5 days, people think, okay, this is important. I have a lot more stuff in every video. When I do daily videos, I don't actually get a lot done, and therefore I can't really make videos with a bunch of content. So I will be working on my barrows. I am always working on my barrows series, guys. Every day after school I'm working on that series, and oh my goodness, another 5 mil for you guys in the drop party. That's gonna be cool. And I actually will have to show you guys clips of people giving me donations, but I'll talk about that more later and mention their names as well. But yeah, I just want to focus on my school for right now, but a video every 4 to 5 days means I can actually focus on barrows, get all that done, and get more content in my videos, and therefore every day just won't be a sit back and skill, kind of a lame commentary for you guys. I actually want to have content and some good things in the video. So I'm going to finish selling this stuff. So far we already have about 8 mil total once those Marintels sell, just from one tab alone into the drop party. So I'm hoping again to get that 100 mil goal with some donations from other people to the drop party. Alright, my next tab is my gear tab, and a lot of this stuff I do not want to sell, But there is a good thing, guys. I actually invested in these God Swords for a reason, and I'm not really sure what I want to do. I think with the Bandos and the Zamorak God Swords, I will be, I think with all these God Swords, I will be keeping 2 of each just for the drop party. So when we go to the Falador drop party room, I'll be dropping these individually. So I'm going to keep these God Swords here for now, and everything else here I'm not able to sell. So if you guys can make sense of that, I don't want to have all cash, because basically what I'll be doing with this cash is buying more items. So I might as well keep these items in my bank tab. So there we go. Already, oh my goodness, already almost 40 mil for this drop party, and we haven't even had you know, other donators, not donator, that's a weird way to say it, but yeah, I'm not going to sell anything else. I actually am going to use a bit of this drop party money to buy more Rings of Wealth and Glories, 1 mil max, guys, so you're not losing out on too much there. I just need that kind of that gear right now, and I can't obviously use the 500 mil money. So now we skip over this tab because it's just stuff you can't really sell except for Royal Bolts, and I bought those really cheap, would not like to sell them. Now the farming tab, a very fun tab for me, and I will be selling these torso seeds, but I can't sell them on video because last time you guys saw me, you remember they did not sell well at all. But I will be selling the seaweed and the rest of my torsos here as well. So I will sell these later because I do go on farm runs every single day, and I will be selling the watermelon seeds and all these little things as well. And I'll be right back. Actually, guys, I buy these seaweed every single day. I buy 80 of them from the Arion in Catherby. If you go to the bank in Catherby, he's just south of there, and you literally buy them for I think 1 GP each or less. And look at this, 3.2 mil, just like that. Easy money, especially when seaweed is high in price. And I think that's about it, guys. For we have some good stuff to sell in here. I have been investing in all of these things, but I figured, you know what, it's for you guys. Why would I keep these things when I really don't use them myself? I'm going to keep the Dragon Stones if you guys don't mind, and the Vials. The Jute Seeds don't sell for less than 3 GP each, so they're kind of worthless, and I will be selling all this stuff as well. Actually, most of this stuff is surprisingly does not sell for a lot of money, except for the Armadillo Runes, but that's kind of an investment for the future, guys. And now to the Pots tab. I only have a few things to sell left in this bank video, guys, so we're almost done already. Whoa. That's 50 mil in Bird's Nest, guys. Oh my goodness. I did not realize I had 50 mil worth of crushed nest in my bank. Holy crap. Alright, guys, so we're about to end the video here. I want to show you guys real quick my last tab that I'm not going to sell anything in. These are actually going to be items I will put in the Falador drop party room as well. It just takes way too long to sell them, guys. And then of course the barrels tab I can't touch anything in. So that's the bank sellout, guys. We already have 40 mil cash for the Falador drop party room, and plus our crushed nest that won't actually sell. So I'm going to guess, guys, that we'll get around 40 mil out of these. We'll probably have to lower them to around 450 GP each. So we're already at 80 plus mil with all these things in here as well. We are already at 80 plus mil for my end alone for this Falador drop party room, guys. That's my bank sellout. Hopefully you guys all enjoy this bank video as well. Kind of just a little tour of my bank. Eventually, guys, I will have to sell everything and of course restart my bank completely. And after this drop party that I have, I will have a lot emptier of a bank and just a way better way to kind of just start all over again. So that's it for this video, guys. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Again, we have around 80 mil plus already for the Falador drop party room, and I do actually have some donors lined up to donate money for the drop party as well. So now that we're actually going to give away 100 mil, we're also going to give away even more than that in our drop party. So I'm so glad to finally be able to give back to all of you guys and the artist community. It really does mean a lot, all of you guys watching my videos. So hopefully you guys all enjoyed. Please comment down below what you thought of the video, and I'll see you guys next time. And until then, have a great day, have a great night, go escaping, and I'll see you guys then.